Today I show you the cheapest USB-C cable you can buy in Ikea, and probably the cheapest ever USB cable. They are very cheap, these cables. It's maybe they have a special offer now, I don't know, but they were really cheap. I think it was €1.50 for this cable, so I bought two. It's USB-A to USB-C, and it's not doing anything special like fast charging, or even it's USB 2. Usually the Ikea cables, they're not fast. They don't have USB 3, and it's written here. But actually you can do 3 amps and 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second. So this can do 60 watts charging, this cable, because it's 3 times 20 volts. Normally a standard USB-C cable should be able to do 60 watts charging at 5 volts, 20 volts, 3 amps. The name of this is Sittbrun. Sittbrun, the cheapest USB-C cable in Ikea. Really, I'm really glad they are doing this, because sometimes I repair the USB cables, but if it's €1.50, I will just get a new one. I mean, even if it's €5, it's not a big deal. Even €5 is cheap, but this is ridiculously cheap. This is really cheap. So let's see. Can I open it without tearing anything? Okay, so there is this. Okay, that's the cable. That's the paperwork in there. The code, if you're interested to find it. Let's see what they write in the specifications. This is just disposal information, so nothing interesting there. And I will open this one also. Okay. So we have here 2 USB-C cables. Actually, it's USB-A to USB-C. And I like that they have it written here what the cable can do. So you don't have any surprises. So this cable can do 3 amps, 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second. Model type E2033. E2033, made in China. And more expensive cable, Lilhult or that Runhult, these ones, they come in a box and they have a cable tie that's keeping them together. These ones are using the cheaper option, which is a bit harder to remove, but it's no problem. Only one time you have to remove this, is nothing. And they are a bit short, so I think it's 1 meter. Should be written somewhere. Yeah, it's 1 meter. 1 meter, 3 amps, 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second. So this could be a reason that is why it's short. Normally you would prefer a 1.5 meters or 2 meters, but this, if you have some devices you want to plug in or a charger, 1 meter should be more than enough. And the connector actually is very solid. The same as the fast charging one to me. And the writing on it is a bit different, but here you have the USB-A cable. This thing is a bit flexible. I don't know if it's gonna break here, but you can buy another one when it breaks. And the wire, the cable is very flexible. It almost feels like silicone. So interesting. Yeah, they smell, maybe they are silicone based. So very flexible. I like this. I don't know if I have now a charger with USB-A. Let's do a quick test. I have this old USB-A charger. Then now I started using the new one. 45 watts power delivery. This one and this one. Very nice. but not everything needs super fast charging, and this one has 2 USB ports, standard ports. Nothing amazing now, not extraordinary. By the way, you can cut these like that, it's easier. But these cable ties, you can use them as cable ties if you wanted to. I have a few, but I never use them for anything. So maybe cutting them, it's easier. So now I have two. Now I have both cables plugged in, and I will try to connect my phone and see if it's doing charging. It's charging. Charging fine. It's a bit bright, but it's working. They're very cheap. Buy two. And the connector also works really well. And they're really well for traveling. When traveling, this is really convenient because it's less weight, and you might want to use an even shorter one, 1/2 meter cable, to connect the power bank to a charger, wall charger, or something like that. Thanks for watching.